All right, guys, let's get into these predictions for this week. I mean, to be honest, I'm pretty excited for the few games that the Lakers have this week. I know the team won't be going undefeated, but just to be honest, it might just be me. I don't feel like this Lakers team is going to be losing a lot of games or playing down to the level of competition or not, especially since we got Luka. When you got that backup, I don't see the team really playing down to the level of competition, losing a lot of games that they should win. You know, starting with this New Orleans Pelicans team Tuesday evening, we got the Pelicans at home. New Orleans has just not been good on the road at all. I think they like 6-25 overall on the road. This is the second, of three games between the Lakers and the Pelicans. LA knocked off New Orleans back in November in New Orleans by 5. They got two more games to go in the regular season series. Luka, LeBron, Austin Reeves, they're all game time decisions. I believe Rui is going to be out for the game Tuesday night versus the Pelicans, but I still think it's enough home cooking to get it done. So for the first game, I am going with the Lakers. Even if they're a little bit short-handed, I still think they'll get the job done over the New Orleans Pelicans to start the week off with a win. Right now, the Lakers are 38-21 on the year on a 6-game winning streak currently. So I got the Lakers knocking off the Pelicans on Tuesday night. So I feel like we'll get off to a great start with a win on Tuesday. Then Thursday, we're still at home. We got the New York Knicks. They're now coming into town. Of course, it's going to be a much tougher game, I believe, than the Indiana Pacers. Excuse me. I believe it's going to be a much tougher game than the New Orleans Pelicans game. But, to me, the way the momentum has been going, Karl Anthony Towns, he is day-to-day. He has not really been healthy. And, I know we got our little issues when we talk about availability, but I do think the Lakers got a real good chance of getting a win versus the Knicks at home this week. Let's see here. They lost to Los Angeles 128-112 in Madison Square Garden. So, to me, I feel like the Lakers have already beaten the Knicks before. I got a lot of respect for the Knicks. But in my eyes, this is another game that the Lakers honestly should be able to pull off if all goes well versus the Knicks. I don't see why not. The Knicks are 19-10 on the road. The Lakers are 23-7 in crypto. Have just been dominating for the most part all game. Right now, the Knicks have won 3 straight, so they are trying to pick up their little bit of momentum, trying to build a winning streak in comparison to what the Lakers have right now with our current 6-game winning streak. The Knicks are currently 2.5 games out of first place in their division behind Boston. So everybody definitely has something to play for. This should be an action-packed game, but I think the Lakers should be able to get the season series sweep, knocking off the Knicks. I got the Lakers going 2-0 this week versus competition, and I think it's just 3 games in totality. The big game Saturday night, Lakers versus Celtics. Y'all know that's prime time on ABC. We'll be streaming all of these games in our playback room. So if you guys are on playback, make sure y'all join the Lakersland playback room. That's LakersLand.tv/LakersLand show. Lakers versus Celtics. Call me biased, but to me, it's looking like the Lakers have a good opportunity to go undefeated this week, even having to play the New York Knicks and the Boston Celtics. I mean, we beat the Knicks before at New York. We beat Boston before it was in crypto, but it was a very convincing win. I believe it was like a 21-point blowout. Not to say that the same will be in Boston. It should be a much tougher match. But the Lakers definitely still have an opportunity. I mean, the momentum is going to be with them. Is definitely going to be a dogfight right now. Jason Tatum is averaging about 27 points a game on 45% shooting. LeBron James, last time I checked, was in the top 5 of the MVP. And Luka is starting to come on into his own. So realistically, to me, it's all about the role players everybody else, how they're going to be able to, find their what's the word I'm looking for? Their role while Luka's still, continues to find his way. Luka's starting to play very well, and this is just another weapon that the Boston Celtics are going to have to deal with. And hopefully the Celtics, they're going to have to find a way to turn it around because they suffered a couple of losses. They just had lost 2 in a row. They just beat the Denver Nuggets. So it'll be interesting. But me, this week I got the Lakers going 3-0. If all goes well, New Orleans, the Knicks, and the Celtics, all 3 teams that the Lakers have beaten this year. And if I'm not mistaken, without Luka. So it should be a very interesting week. But I feel like we're going to have a successful week going 3-0.
Oh my god, I love your outfit. Where did you get that shirt? It's from Lakers Land. They have a merch site with a bunch of stuff. You should really check it out. They always got something going on, not just basketball, but fashion too. Like, look at this shirt. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna cop more from Lakers Land.